Hey friends, Mary Howard here with There's No Place Like Home NC, Red Boots Realty powered by eXp Realty. I hope that you are doing well. I feel like I'm a glass half full kind of girl, but these past 4 weeks out with buyers has really been deflating, and the information that I'm going to be presenting to you is hard for me to see with my rose-colored glasses. But we're keeping the faith, knowing that all things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to. Yeah, I'm kind of full of cliches today. Well, anyway, today is Market Update Day, and this is the February Market Update for the Charlotte region. This information was provided by the Canopy Realtors Association and is the data for the month of January. All of this information is provided in arrears, so February's Market Update is looking back at January's stats. So here we go. In January, there were 3,892 new listings, which is down 12.8% from this time last year, but it is up about 400 homes from this time last month. So there is some growth month over month, and typically in the past years, sellers didn't start listing their homes until the end of February or early March. So these 400 listed in January were the ones taking advantage of those appreciating values. Pending sales declined 5.3% to 4,364 homes. This time last year, there were 4,608 homes pending. December, we had 3,689 homes pending. So we are up about 1,300 homes month over month. What this is telling us is there were some smart buyers that took advantage of the time with less competition and the low rates. In the Charlotte region, there were 3,521 transactions that made it to the closing table, which is down 7% from this time last year and 1,358 from this time last month. So although those smart, savvy buyers did take advantage, this is the second consecutive month with a decrease in pending and closed sales. The median sales price in the Charlotte region for January is $349,700. That is up 22.7% from this time last year, but it's actually down about $200 from this time last month. And this is what's been so difficult for these buyers. If you're coming in under this median price point, please know that you're going to need more liquid cash to be able to make an offer appealing to the sellers. Days on the market until sale. This is how long it takes you as a seller to receive an offer in the Charlotte region. For January, are looking at 23 days. Last year this time we were sitting at 27 days. Year over year we're down 14.8%. This time last month, days on the market were 20. So we've gained 3 days month over month. So this is showing that it is taking a bit more time as a seller to get an offer on your home. And if you are a buyer, this is good because it's giving you a little more time to get out and look at those houses and have a little more time to decide if you're going to make an offer. List to close is telling us how long it took you as a seller from the day that you listed your home until the day that you're sitting at the attorney's table. For January, that is 82 days. That is down 2.4% from this time last year when it was taking 84 days. But in December, we were sitting at 75 days from list to close. So from the time that you, as a seller, get a contract until the time that you're sitting at the closing table in January, that was 55 days on average for the Charlotte region. That's telling us that these contracts are getting a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that you understand these stats are taking into account all of the closed transactions in January, all 3,500 of them, and averaging all of those together to get this number. Percent of original list price received. This one is an important category and number and tells you what you can expect to pay over list price. In January, the Charlotte region was sitting at 100.1% above list price. Now that is up 1.2% from this time last year, but we are down 0.1% from this time last month. Again, this is for the whole Charlotte region, so we're painting with a really broad brush here. If you are looking to buy a home, this is telling you you can expect to pay 0.1% over the list price to be competitive in the market. But again, this is taking into account all of those transactions and average them together, and they were 0.1% over list price. I've been in situations where clients have paid 9, 10, 15% over list price. This is a very useful tool and statistic, but you have to know how to read it and know that this is very location specific. I use this and have been using this since the beginning of the multiple offer situation, and if you're working with me, I'm going to take care of it. Inventory of homes for sale in January. We had 2,546 homes available, which is down 43.9%. Month over month, we were down almost exactly 1,000 less homes than we had in December. We are sitting at a 0.5 of a month supply. I don't even know how we're going to dig ourselves out of this inventory slump. What I do know, if you are thinking about buying a home in the Charlotte region in this upcoming season, please be prepared. Talk to the people that you need to speak with, your lender, your real estate agent, and educate yourself. Be ready to make a decision when you go out and see a house. Be prepared to write that offer. Don't be afraid of rejection, and don't be afraid of negotiations, because you know what's worse than rejection? Sleeping on it and waking up the next day to find out that it's under contract. The spring market is coming, and my prediction is that these stats, days on the market, list to close days, are going to go down. We are going to get back to the time when it was taken 25 days, 17 days, 14 days until the contract, and the percent over list price in those neighborhoods are going to increase. We've had a year of this. We have the stats from last year. I 100% believe 2022 is going to be a copy of 2021 in this housing market because of the low inventory. So although it will change some, we at least have a general path we can refer back to. If you have questions, feel free to give me a call or text 704-560-0823. Thank you for watching. My name is Mary Howard, and this is There Is No Place Like Home NC. Take care.